Think you know cows? Think again. These breeds are so unique, so rare, and so expensive that they'll redefine your understanding of bovine beauty and value. We're talking about cows that cost more than luxury cars, with price tags that'll make your jaw drop and your wallet whimper. From cows that look like pandas to a genetic marvel with muscles so huge you'd think it spends all day at the gym, then there's a breed sporting horns so long they could easily outdo a small car in a head-to-head contest. Sounds interesting, right? Welcome back to another amazing episode. Today, we'll show you 5 most unique and expensive cattle breeds in the world. Get ready to explore a world where cows are more than just farm animals. They're investments and living works of art. And wait until you hear about the cow that fetched over $1 million. So get ready, click subscribe, and let's dive in. Number 5, Anole Watusi. Starting our list are the Anole Watusi. These aren't your average everyday cows, oh no. These are the supermodels of the cattle world, turning heads with their colossal horns. We're talking about horns that can reach up to 8 ft from tip to tip. That's taller than most ceilings. So if you ever thought about inviting one inside your house, you might want to reconsider, unless you're keen on some unplanned home renovations. Originating from Africa, these cattle aren't particularly heavy, averaging around 1,200 to 1,600 lbs, which is quite light for their impressive horn span. But don't let their moderate weight fool you. They are as sturdy as they come. Owning one of these can set you back a pretty penny, often costing $3,000 to $5,000. But let's be honest, who wouldn't pay a bit extra for a cow that could practically double as a piece of living art? Number 4, Texas Longhorn. Texas Longhorns, with horns that could compete with a small car in length, are the icons of the American frontier. If cattle could star in Western movies, the Texas Longhorn would be the lead actor every time. These cows are famous not just because they look cool in cowboy hats, but for their ridiculously long horns, which can span anywhere from 6 to 8 ft. That's right. You might need a wider barn door if you plan on inviting these guys in. The Texas Longhorn is not just all hat and no cattle. These animals are known for their rugged durability and ability to adapt to just about any harsh environment they're thrown into. Moreover, on to the wallet gouging part, owning a Texas Longhorn can be as wild as a rodeo. The top price for one of these Longhorn beauties recently hit a staggering $700,000. Talking about Longhorns, you can also check out our video on 16 animals with the largest horns in the world. Number 3, Belgian Blue. The Belgian Blue cattle are the Arnold Schwarzenegger of the cow world. These cows didn't get their muscles from hours at the gym, but from a natural genetic tweak that makes them look like they're always flexing. This muscle mass translates into a ton of lean, high-quality meat, making them a favorite in the beef industry. But as with all good things, there's a catch. Their Hulk-like physique makes birthing a bit of a challenge, often requiring human assistance. On the scales, these cows are heavyweights, typically weighing in at around 100 to 1,300 kilos for males and 850 to 900 kilos for females. When it comes to cost, these cattle can fetch a pretty penny, especially if they're prime examples of the breed. The top price paid for a Belgian Blue cow recently was a whopping 2,919 lbs for an 890K cow. That's a lot of beefy bang for your buck. Number 2, Panda cow. Moving on from muscle to the awe factor, meet the panda cow. Yes, you read that right. These cows are so rare and adorable that they look like someone crossbred a cow with a giant panda. But don't be fooled. There's no actual panda in the mix. Just some clever breeding to achieve those eye-catching black and white markings. The panda cow is one of the rarest breeds out there, with only about 30 to 40 of these cuties existing worldwide. Their scarcity and unique looks make them incredibly valuable. In fact, the rarity makes every birth newsworthy. Imagine being so special that your arrival makes headlines. They don't just bring the cute factor, they also carry a hefty price tag. One of these bovine celebrities is reportedly worth a whopping $30,000. Because who wouldn't pay top dollar for a cow that looks like a panda? Number 1. American Brahman. The American Brahman cattle is known for their distinctive large hump over the shoulders and floppy ears. If the Texas Longhorn is the cowboy, the Brahman is the Zen master of the cattle world, staying cool and collected in the face of heat and humidity, thanks to their unique physiology. These cattle are basically living swamp coolers, with skin that sweats and a hump that stores fat, and perhaps some cosmic secrets. Brahman cattle aren't just about staying chill, they're also incredibly resistant to pests and diseases, which makes them a favorite in places where other cattle might just throw up their hooves and quit. When it comes to buying one of these serene bovines, the price tags can vary as wildly as a monk entering a disco. Brahman cattle usually fetch between $55,000 to $25,000 per animal. Thanks for joining us on this wild ride through the world of unique and expensive cattle. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing animal stories.